Hey guys, y'all, I'm a little under the weather, so bear with me, okay? Bear with me. I'm a little under the weather. Ooh. Don't let evil conquer you, but conquer evil by doing good. This is so good because y'all, I was just gonna tell y'all what's been going on in my life, right? So I had mentioned before about me and my ex, correct? Right? So initially I hit him up asking for a break because I felt like things wasn't going well. He wasn't really putting no effort in. So I thought that, we take some time apart, draw us closer together, we get back together, everything be good. So when I asked him for a break, he had basically like I thought that things were still up in the air just because I initially asked for a break, right? He ended up not responding to me for like a week. A week goes by, no response, right? So I hit him up and I was like, okay, clearly, like I was originally asking for a break, but it seems like you don't even care enough to say anything. So I guess it is what it is. Like we're done type stuff, right? So we talking it out a little bit. He like, what you want me to do? Beg? What? I'm like, no, like showing that you care for somebody and that you don't want them to leave is not begging them. The fact that you feel like it's begging is crazy. That just shows me like it showed a lot with that. You know what I mean? But I was still like, y'all saw I was sad. I was going through the feels. I was going through the emotions. And another week goes by. I think that was like Monday last week when I had sent that message because it was a week since the last message and I sent that. So after I had sent my last message to him, I was like, no, I'm not asking you to beg. I'm asking you to give a fuck. Excuse my language, but I'm asking you to care. And no response. So I blocked him a few days after I sent that. After I realized he wasn't going to respond, I ended up blocking him. So I'm praying. I'm still sad. I'm like, God, I really want my man back. I really want him to reach out. Like, yeah. He reaches out Saturday. He like, can you unblock me? I unblock him. We get on the phone and he making it seem like, okay, we talking about the situation, this is then the third, yada, 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 yada. So he was like, okay, we're going to talk tomorrow. We're going to talk more about it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, which was yesterday, which was Sunday. Y'all, why he over here asking me, because it's this app that I had downloaded for him about some football stuff, betting, whatever. He like, yeah, it's not gonna let me get the money off of it because it's your account, so can you get the money off of it? So originally it doesn't ding right then and there. So I'm like, okay, so I'm doing this, and the third. And then I'm realizing, I'm like, so the only reason you hit me up is to get this money? Huh? Yo, I'm baffled because you haven't tried to hit. We're just gonna assume. We don't know because he was blocked, but at this point, we're gonna assume and we're gonna take this assumption and run with it because that's what you're showing me. You didn't try to hit me up none about the relationship until Saturday, the day before Sunday, the day before you need your money. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking because you ain't said nothing else about the relationship. You ain't said nothing else about the relationship. So it's like, it's very much like, I think too, that's God showing me like, you got your wish. He reached out to you. Now what, girl? Like, because I was very much like, I was going to get back together with him. Like, no questions asked. Like, I don't know. I just was, I don't know. Call me dumb. Call me whatever you want to call me. I know sometimes I be stupid, but I'm not stupid. Stop. I have my moments where I'm not the smartest, okay? So I'm just like, wow, like that's really crazy, guys. Like I'm baffled. You know what I mean? So I just like, I haven't even told my best friend that because my best friend will very much be like, girl, take that money and never speak to him again. Like, take the money and run. And a part of me wish I could do something like that, but I just can't. And sometimes I wish I could take my best friend personality, just put it in me for a little brief moment. So I'm able to do things like that, but I can't. I'm just too much of a nice person. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's like, it is what it is. I don't know. I wish I was able to just like do some mean stuff, like for real, because some people deserve it. And honestly, I feel like he deserves it at this point, because you just showed that you absolutely don't care at all. Like even talking to him yesterday just seems like nothing in his world changed. Like everything is still going good for him. Like he doesn't care to be back with me. Like how I was over here missing the fact that we don't talk every day and this, that, and the third. Like it's just very clear that he doesn't care. And obviously that sucks to realize, but I'm glad that I got shown that, so that I'm able, it's like closure, honestly it is. So it's like I'm good, and I know that I'm not gonna have to deal with that anymore. Like after I give him his money, I'm just gonna be done. I'm not writing no more paragraphs. I'm not saying nothing else about the relationship. I'm just done. I hope he can find a new way to get his money, because I'm not doing it no more. Like, he's going back on the block list. It's just done. It's a wrap. I'm not finna keep... Like, you hit me up to do a favor for you, but not to talk. Like, that's just wicked. Like, honestly, it just shows, like... It just shows a lot, guys. And it was... I don't even think it was hard for me to realize. I mean, it is kind of hard to realize. Like... Because it's just kind of crazy. Because if you were in the relationship, you feel like, okay, I don't know. It's just crazy, guys. It's just crazy to know how people, I don't know. Because I just care about people a lot. And like, you know, it just sucks when people don't have the same feeling for you. But I'm going to get over it. Y'all, but yeah, I'm sick. I'm praying that I kind of have to. Tomorrow is kind of the last day that I'm able to be like this, because like I called out of work today. My manager called me 3 times because she thought I quit, because it's been 3 days. I called out 3 days. Like, wow, I really did. But I'm sick, y'all. Like, I really have not been. The only reason I'm up and look presentable is because I have a virtual job interview in like 30 minutes that I'm finna do. And I'm finna get right back in this bed, because I have to use today to rest, and like tomorrow I'm off. So we're just gonna take advantage of that and just pray that tomorrow I can be feeling at least 75%. I feel about 50 right now, because my throat's not hurting anymore. It was hurting yesterday, but now I'm just kind of stopped up and like this hurts. But yeah, wouldn't it be awesome if like I really want the job that I applied for, that I had the interview for a few days ago, because I just felt like we bonded. The manager, she seemed so sweet and so nice. Like, I really want her to reach out to me. And then today I got an interview with the same company but different locations, so we're gonna see how that feels. But wouldn't it be amazing if I get the job, one of these jobs, either today or tomorrow, so I won't ever have to go back to Home Depot? That would be amazing. Like, that would be the goal, okay, God? But isn't it funny how we got this scripture, y'all? Don't let evil conquer you, but conquer evil by doing good. That kind of justifies me like giving his money back and not taking the money for myself, because also vengeance is the Lord's, guys. It's not our job to get back at somebody for doing us wrong or for hurting us. It's literally God's job. So I just chop it up to that, and I just give it to God and let it go. You know, my get back is getting my healing and getting my growth. Okay, point blank, period. But I hope y'all have a good day. Get some rest. Be safe. Wear a mask, because I also think like I had to start wearing my mask at work, because the customers come in there hacking and coughing and don't cover their mouth. It's nasty. And then the weather is changing. Like, y'all just take care of yourselves, because we really cannot afford to be sick. Like, I be hating when I get sick, because it really, like, sometimes I can handle it and I can thug it out and go to work, but when it be taking me out, it be taking me out, like, and I have to sit down. Like, you just have to sit down. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna talk to y'all a little later. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.